सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं कर्वावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ Thank you for joining me for the Vishwa Yoga Prarthana. And last night, Devasena and I were calculating. We were actually calculating how many rounds of the Brahmari we people have been doing. Because we have been doing 27 rounds in the morning, 27 rounds in the evening. And now we are on to our 42nd day. So, if you look at that, that's actually quite a substantial amount. I think it comes to about 2,000, nearly 2,500 rounds of Brahmari. Okay, imagine what that 2,000 plus rounds of Brahmari has been doing for you. It's amazing. No wonder a lot of changes are happening, and it's really something very special. Let's go in for our practice of the Brahmari this morning. Breathing out. Sitting quietly, contemplate the beautiful energies flowing through your whole body, mind, and spirit complex. A beautiful sense of harmony with all the components working together, producing a grand symphony through the vibration of the Brahmari. The Brahmari vibration helping to attenuate and reduce the impact of the hyper-emotional volatility of the limbic system. The limbic system and its emotional repercussions are part of the mammalian aspect of our nervous system, the mammalian complex, very old part of us, where the emotions would be expressed without restraint, where emotions were what dominated us, both the positive and the negative emotions in abundance. The limbic system has vague memories of past experiences and sets off an emotional hyperreaction to it. This is related to the Shatritus, the six enemies of the spirit: Kama, excessive desire; Krodha, rage; Lobha, greed; Moha, delusion; Mada, a false sense of pride; and Matsarya, envy and jealousy. All of these eating us alive from within. When we perform the Brahmari and the Makara Nada, the sound of that beautiful humming sound, we attenuate and we reduce the impact of such emotional volatility. Every culture understood that prayer is a way of sublimating the lower parts of us, enabling a transformation into something higher. And different cultures brought out different sounds reflecting that. The Indian culture had the Om, the Omkar. It is found reflected in Christianity as Amen, again that Na ending. In the Islamic tradition, Amin. In all of them you find that Makara Nada or a Nakara Nada as the terminal sound, a humming sound as the termination of the word or the phrase, enabling a sense of satiety, contentment to arise in the higher parts of us, thus reducing the negative impact of emotional volatility, enabling the cortical switch to come on, enabling the higher parts of us to regain the key. And that is why the key is to be the master of our own self. Swami is a term for that. Swami, one who has mastered themselves. Not a master of somebody else, but a master of their own self. And that is why Patanjali tells us, Swaswami Shaktyu. He uses that word where we become a master of our own self. That is where we become a master of our own destiny. Through the power of choice, through the power of conscious efforts that we can make as a human being. Bring your palms together, rubbing them and generating a nice warmth. Placing the warm pranic poultice over the eyes, the forehead and the head. Tremendous psychophysiological, psychosomatic, somatopsychic effects are there when one performs the Brahmari. It is an amazing pranayama to enable the human aspects of us to manifest. The subhuman, the inhuman parts are sublimated, and the human, humane, and potentially divine universal aspects of us can manifest. Let's bring our hands together over the head in our sankalpa. With all our collective power of peace, we overcome COVID-19. With all our collective power of peace, we overcome COVID-19. With all our collective power of peace, we overcome COVID-19. With all our collective power of peace, we overcome COVID-19. With all our collective power of peace, we overcome COVID-19. With all our collective power of peace, we overcome COVID-19. With all our collective power of peace, we overcome COVID-19. With all our collective power of peace, we overcome COVID-19. With all our collective power of peace, we overcome COVID-19. A sankalpa made across the planet, enabling us to come together in a sense of oneness, making an aspirational statement where we overcome the challenge, we transcend the challenges, and in the process, growth can occur. When we are caught up in the challenge, when we succumb to the challenge, growth cannot happen. Let us express our deep appreciation to each and every one of those amazing humans doing the best for humanity at this point of time, cheering them on, and by cheering them on, cheering ourselves on too. Because the more you give, the more comes back. And that is the lesson the heart teaches us, right? And the cardiac output enabling a cardiac input to occur. As you give, as you sow, so also you reap. Well, people get scared about that because there's such a negative feeling of karma. Karma is just cause and effect. You put it out, it comes back. When it will come back, how it will come back, well, that's not in your hands, right? So make sure you put out only that which you want to come back. So put out cheer, put out gratitude, put out love, put out compassion, put out respect. And the more you express these humane qualities, the more they start to come back to you. Not necessarily from the same people to whom you put it out, because it's not unidimensional or unidirectional. It is multidimensional, multidirectional. But it definitely comes back. That I can assure you. Let's conclude with the Shanti Mantra. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu Om Shantihi 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 Om. Thank you for being with me, and till we meet again, have a wonderful time. Be the best you. You deserve that, to be the best you that you can be. Do it for yourself. Be the best you. Hari Om Tat Sat.